Right, I think that's about time we came onto the mic. Hello. Wombo is the only one here. Welcome. Don't know if you're still here or not, but congratulations. You came too late yesterday, but you're too early today. Well, I guess, I don't know. I'm too early today. I've started this stream about 2 hours before I usually would at the earliest, so there we go. Anywho, let me just get my shorts on. So, don't know how long I'm gonna go on for today. We'll see. So this was a pain to try and do this yesterday. So we'll come back to that actually. What I wanted to try and do is finish off these. I'm not too sure how much distance I need to go to get this. So I'm going to quickly look at the video that I've been referring to all this time, which is here. So you need to go basically a certain distance in a certain amount of time. So where'd my tablet go? Okay, it's not loading for some reason. Okay, so let's see what he does. He starts off in the corner over here, goes through a ball, and then it starts counting him down for half an hour. What does it say at the bottom there? Oh, so he went 8.9 miles, but he only got 3 stars. Interesting. Let's see. It's really annoying how they do miles on this one for some reason. Miles to kilometers. What did he get again? 8.922 miles. So I assume we need to do 15 kilometers. Okay. And what about the other one? Optional beach ball challenge. Okay. Oh, okay. He did it twice. 10.9. Which is 17. Okay. Somewhere between 15 and 17 then is what we need to do here. I always forget this. Alright. I had to get this in the right space. So I'm just gonna go a distance. And this is the thing that Shadow was talking about yesterday. Is that those balls would just be on the what is it, the Segway thing. Oops. What I'm actually going to do is try and do the perimeter of the island here. Hello, Travis. Any dancing today? God, no. Unless you mean I might take a look at the if I can pause buffer the steps thing. But for now it's probably going to be what I was doing yesterday. Which was this and the what you call it. What was the other thing I did? The squash. Is it squash? Just fucking doing hitting a tennis ball towards like a Tetris grid, basically. Coming down onto the sand was a bad idea because it's slowing me down. person all the way over there is running along. You can go all the way up here, which is kind of funny. Hello, Bin. Welcome to the cycling. There's another ball. Might as well get it, right? So then we are all the way over here. I'm gonna have to turn around and go back though. This is, yeah. The end. Ah! What? Teleportation. Okay. This is eventful so far. Hey, what are you wheeling for? This isn't Mario Kart Wii, mate. To be honest, if this island actually existed, I'd love to go here. And there is actually a... I'm pretty sure I looked up and there is actually a Wahoo Island. Like somewhere near Papua New Guinea. Probably not too likely that I'd be able to go there though. Another beach ball over here, look. Let's actually go round into something, like a tunnel. No. Shall we do a respawn then? Let's see. That was terrible. Okay, back on the road. It's like I'm doing 2 kilometers every minute at the moment, but now that I'm going around on the road, it might be slightly different. I think I need to do really is loop around the top of the mountain and keep going downhill. So I was playing this route earlier this morning. The very early hours of the morning, like 1 in the morning. I was doing the Wahoo Island on Mario Kart Wii. I think this version is sort of unrecognisable with the massive differences in turns and everything. This is where the big shortcut would be over here. See, they actually added more of a grass turn. I'm pretty sure. More of a grass turn and more of a tunnel. No! It's interesting how they don't fence off the entire bit, huh? As the sun! I don't know why I found it looked really funny for some reason. Nah! Not again. There we go. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's keep going this direction? There's another ball back here, what the hell? Hey, stop it. Okay, well I've gone around the island now. This is where I started off. It's gone around the perimeter. There's Neil. Took him a while, but he finally showed up. Oh, the lights just came on the bridge. Halfway there. We need to increase things here a little bit. Let's try going uphill just a tad. Not uphill, just a tad even. What the heck? What are you doing? Why are you going that direction? The path is just there. There we go. If we go up, we can then go down the other side. I think there's like a way that you can go up, down, on the top here somewhere. I could be wrong though. I could just be climbing up the side of a mountain for no benefit. Here. Right? No. Oh yeah, there's the other bit over there. Can I get up onto that from there? I might be able to. There we are. What the heck is this? Oh, it must be lower down than I thought. Really? Oh, well, I found a dog. I don't know what that's going to do for me here, though. I don't think we're going to go far enough. Only 10 kilometers so far, but could change. See where this goes. What I'm hoping is that this loops around the other side so I can just keep looping up and down the mountain. So it just looks like there's a massive ramp off to the side here. And it loops back round like I thought. Way! Got very carried away there, mate. Oop. Barely be able to go far enough. I think we should be able to make it. Just about. It's 15, that's what I presume. Ah! What I presume is how far we need to go. $16 maybe. Maybe possible. Yeah, 16 should be doable. Oh, this is really tiring. Actually. Thank God this is only one category. That's 16, okay. I think we're good then. Is that how far that guy travelled? He's recording. Now just a bit of downhill. Hopefully. Let's turn around. Go right this way. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy, that is tiring as heck. There we go. Cool, right. What are we doing next? That's all of the cycling done, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Does collecting all of the balls give you anything though? That's what I want to know. Doesn't look like it now. Okay. Cool. Cycling complete! Huzzah! Right. So what have we got next to do? squash, I think. I need to go to the toilet first, though. Cool. It's just one activity. Okay. Right. I'm gonna take a quick break to go to the loo, and then I'll be back and I'll decide what to do. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did, so there you go. If there's anyone still here, you're in charge. Right. It's very quiet today. I don't know where everyone is. Because I started streaming earlier than normal. Maybe that's why. I'll just shut the curtains now because the sun's coming in. Right, and I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing next. I kind of don't want to do anything that requires me to swing my arms around. But at this point, that's all that's really left. Unless I can figure out how to pause buffer this shit. So I might give that a go. Let me just set my headphones up for that. Oh my goodness, why is that there? Jesus, okay. Oops. Ha! I fucked up the TV. There we are. That one. Because somehow that was not the volume button. Okay. I have no idea how this is going to work. This might actually be harder than trying to do things normally, but we'll see where it goes. Well, that didn't take too long at all. Let's see. Then we change to that. Oh, we only got okay. What? Okay, it's kind of possible, but it's really tough. It'll just be faster if I do that, though. It might be doable. Let's see. I think I can do the first parts well enough, so I don't have to do it for everything. Yeah, but then that just... It's really hard to do. That didn't even work. Yeah, so it's possible to pause buffer it, but it's arguably harder than just dancing the whole thing, which is really annoying. So it's doable. Somehow it started doing perfect there, and I don't know how. I don't know why it's suddenly working now, but there you go. Well, that was alarming for what it was worth. Jeez. Especially considering pause buffer at the beginning. That's actually remarkable. That was that good. What the fuck is up with it now? It kind of does half of it, but it's doing it late. So I just need to step a lot lighter than I was before, and it seems to be working. I think that's enough. It isn't. Oh my god. What the hell is 4 stars on this thing? I'm into trying to work this out now. So I feel like I got more of a rhythm for it. It would help if the thing wasn't actually slightly out of time. There we go, now it's in more time. Which means I'm probably a lot more on top of it than the beginning. There's still some okays in there. Does it have to be literally a flawless run in order to get 4 stars? No, okay. I might be able to do some of this now then, because it's not entirely tiring. It's just really hard to focus on. So maybe... let's see what the extra mode holds for us. I think it's just a bit of memorizing. And what looks like from the thumbnail, you need to take a look at the steps that are coming up and basically just memorize what's about to be there. Why have I got Polar and Mr. Bean next to me? I don't want to have them there. Noomies! I want different ones. Thank you. Na na na. Chadders is fine. I guess I still got Polar there as well. Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell? It's a different song, but it's the same rhythm. Oh! What the hell is this? This is not in the last one. Jesus, that ending was not nice. Okay, I guess we need to pass 320. The hardest part about that is the song change. It's just different from the last one, but I like this song more than the original, anyways. That needs to sync up more with the music, the sound effect. Right, I'm not taking that. Let's try that again. This is the part where it's going to start really irritating me, isn't it? There we go. That's annoying. This is the bit that's going to really be hard to do, isn't it? Fuck you. Ah! It did it again. Gee, what? It's so confusing, that bit. That bit is so hard to do. What is that? Okay. Well, we're doing better than we were on the original yesterday, so... Not yesterday, the other day. So let's give that a bit more of a oomph, I guess. The audience has changed. No, they haven't. What? The colours are random. Stop that! There you go. Oops, wrong foot. I don't know if that's enough. I think it was probably slightly bad, so. Oh, that's enough. Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus Lord, the bitrate has decided to take a shit there in the middle of that. I might be able to do this then. I might be able to do this one today. Let's see. In the meantime, let's sort that out so it's a bit more coherent. Struggling, isn't it? Yeah, let's just put it down to that for now. Alright, here we go. On to this shit. Oh, still struggling. There we go. Alright, let's give it a go. You're not in time. There we go. That's wrong. I'm not clapping. It's hard enough to do this on its own. Oh, that's not a bouncy one. I'm off the board. What? Oh, it's like that, is it? Ah! That's hard to do. Still doesn't like me doing that, does it? Fuck you and your okays, goddammit. Oh god, what do I need for this? 600, I assume. Might be doable. That's hard. That's really tricky with the sideways ones as well. That is a disaster waiting to happen. I already feel myself just misplacing myself on the balance board, just breaking my ankle on the side. Okay, I want a really good start here, so stop doing that. No, it's just likes its okays, isn't it? I think I'm stepping too heavily, so it's inputting a little bit earlier. No, it's... Okay. This is not very fun already. Yeah, the Mii's changed colour in the row, and in the audience. I don't know why that's a big deal though. It got there eventually. Trying to listen into the guitar on the right hand side to keep me in time, because the thing is not doing that. The writing isn't in time. The intro shouldn't be what I'm struggling with. I should be able to get through this. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. I can't tell what's going on. Maybe I've had enough of this already. try pause buffering this bit. I could. What the hell was that? I don't even get how to pause buffer it. There we go. Now this bit's going to be out of time and awful. Oh, this is awful already. I hate this so much. Okay, it needs to fuck off with doing that if I can actually get anywhere, so I'm gonna give up. There's actually an advanced version of this, what the hell? That's a fucking nightmare, as much as it is already. And those are probably going to be quite easy. So I might try doing those now. We'll see how it goes.
Welcome.
Do you get that shit off the screen? God damn it. $800 steps. Okay, gotcha. Oh.
Keep it up.
Guess I can put this Wiimote down for a little while then. This is going to take a while. Just me standing on a board. 10 minutes.
You've passed 100. Keep a steady rhythm to improve the aerobic benefits of this exercise.
Thank you. Let me know. Oh, you put it the other way around. It's interesting how this is taking place on stage in front of an audience with
Keep your back
other people
stretched.
just performing alongside me.
You've passed 200. You're keeping a nice pace.
Good.
Stay with the rhythm.
Am I not? There must be something wrong with my footing then after a while. I must be stepping like slightly flat-footed so it counts it as an early input on the board. Makes sense. I think everybody does that after a while, unless they have the training to not do so. It's actually starting to get tiring now.
You've passed 300. Keep it up.
Thanks. Oh, I hate it when it's that. There we go.
Swing your arms strongly.
What? No room to swing.
You've passed 400. You're keeping a steady pace. You have 5 minutes left. Stay with the rhythm. You have 4 minutes left. You've You've passed 500. You must be feeling nice and warm by now.
Kinda. Shit the bed. Oh, fuck. Hi, Bradley. Good morning. And soup plate. I haven't had anyone here for like 2 hours. It's been stepping on a board for like this. But I figured out
Keep it up.
the timing in the actual dancing one. I'm just stomping on the board too heavily. Like I just need to lighten my foot.
You have 3 minutes left.
And it inputs a little better. But I got to the advanced level and it's awful.
You've passed 600. You're keeping a nice pace.
It does these stupid changes, which I finally did correct. Your sleep schedule is completely fucked. What are you doing now? Going to bed at like 7 or 8 a.m. Waking up now.
You have 2 minutes left.
Mine wasn't too bad last night.
Swing your arms strongly.
Like, I think I tired myself out by frustrating myself with this game. Maybe you need to play more Wii Fit Plus or something, Bradley. Tire yourself out. Oh, you're awake for 22 hours? Well, that'll probably do it as well. Basically told myself that 10 was going to be the latest I woke up since I went to sleep at 2:30. I wish I could do that.
You've passed 700. I'm sure you'll be sleeping like a log tonight.
I hope so too. Shit the bed. Oh, you did it again. There we go. So the target was 800. Are we going to get there?
You have 1 minute left.
Fuck. No, we're not. Up the pace. There we go. Now we're getting there. Okay, we're there.
10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done.
There we go. Ah, so. Fun, right? Is my Mii up there? I don't know. Do I have your Mii on my console, Travis? That's the question. Do we have each other added on Wii U? Because if we have each other added on Wii U, then, or if you even have a Wii U, then it would be there. What's going on now? What else has been said here? I haven't told you about this yet, but I'm time trialing a new track. Interesting. I set my alarm on my phone to 10 and I actually slept to the alarm today. Usually when I do, I wake up really early. Fair enough. No, you don't. I mean, I can tell you how to make my Mii soon. I don't make Miis. I fucking get them. You have to already make it and give it to me. Because I'm a lazy bastard. Isn't that right, Bradley? You know me better than I know me. Anyway, also, Bradley, I forgot to tell you the thing. It's not a very interesting thing, but I PB'd on Woohoo Island last night out of nowhere. And I've got a 0.2 as well, which I believe it's slightly slower than your time, but we've both got 0.2s now. And the comparison between us is one of the weirdest things ever. You just do the ending better and just overtake me at the end for the most part, but it's a very weird comparison if you're interested enough to check that sort of thing out. But yeah, we're right next to each other now. And also, Countess beat Jacob. So Jacob has had manual BKT on Woohoo Island for like 1.5 days. You guys are playing Woohoo Island. Should I hop on this train? Entirely up to you. But it's kind of cool to talk about this thing because me, Bradley, and Jacob have not played the same track at the same time since, I think, MC3, isn't it? I'm not too sure about that because I feel like we all gave peaks a go at around the same time when Bradley was grinding it before the Jake fuck. Bradley grinded it, Jacob picked it up for a little while and got into the top 10, and I dedicated one lone session to it and got my current PB, probably. But I think we're kind of just on and off it, but that's the thing, it's not like a proper grind like MC3 was. I think we're all not really interested in the game at the moment, so we're all just playing it whenever we can be bothered to put up with the game shit for the time being. Which last night I was in a sort of cozy mood, so I just sat down, listened to some ASMR keyboard typing in the background, and just played that track and casually set the 0.2. It's quite funny. Been time trial in GBA Cheap Island, and I have my time down to a low 223. Sweet. I don't know what's good or bad for that track, but yeah. You only play the track when you're bored, that's fair enough. Kind of the same for me too. It was kind of just more like, I want to work on it though, and but I don't want to play the game, so I don't work on it if I don't want to play the game. I only work on it if I want to play the game, which isn't most of the time. It's really hard to say, but I think you understand at the same time, Bradley. Anyways, 20-minute steps. Let's do it. I'm going to up the pace by 1 from the original and see how it goes. Top 200. It's top 200, but the BKT is 214 by Luke. My goal is to get sub 220. That sounds fair enough. I haven't wanted to play the game for a while now. Yeah, there you go then. I've been really struggling with motivation since MC3, so. But that's normal. Oh, do you know there's something else happened recently, Bradley? My CTGP channel, when I go on the MC3 leaderboard, it crashes. I try scrolling down the list and it just crashes. So maybe it's trying to tell me something. So we got Urusai and Nick with me on this ping thing. On this ping thing. Okay, mucked up the beginning, but that's good. Yeah, that's fine by me, mate. Oh, yours does it too. Does anybody else's do that then? because that might be something that's happened in one of the most recent updates.
Stay with the rhythm.
Haven't tried. Maybe you should give it a go, who knows. I just thought it might have been something to do with the SD card. Alrighty then, Bradley. Assuming he's going to test it out. Because if more than 3 people, or no, if it happens for 3 people, then
You've
it's...
passed 100. Doing this exercise regularly can tighten your bottom and waist.
Ooh! That's what I like to hear. I don't know what any of those mean. All I know is that tighter is better, right? Yeah. What was I going to say before this woman interrupted me? Other than the fact that she has a nice voice. I like this voice, whoever's voice it is. God, I'm completely... Shush! I'm trying to think! Fuck! I've lost my train of thought. Yeah. What I was thinking is if there's 3 people who have the same problem, then it would be worth bringing to Mr. Bean. But if there's 2 people, then
Past 200. You're keeping a
it
nice
might be just
pace.
an SD card thing. Plus, I think me and Souplade would probably have a lot of ghosts. I seen that crash happen to Tom a few days ago, I think, on MC3. That's already enough to try and bring it up, because Tom has not got, like, any ghosts on MC3. It was on the channel and it started to bug out. Oh, was that when the menu started overlaying over the ghost database thing? I was there for that. It was like right at the end of his stream. That was funny. It just... I don't know what happened. The buttons just fucked. Yeah, I remember that. That's not what happens. I just go on the leaderboard and it just shuts down the channel. That's what I'm talking about. Your SD card has upward of 300 ghosts. Is that all together, I assume? Because I think I probably have more ghosts than that in my MC3 folder alone. Well, actually, I did. I cleaned them all up now. I deleted all the shit ones.
Swing your arms strongly.
Including my PB, because it's a shit one. Have had that happen to me and mine as well. My SD card has some explaining to do. That's altogether interesting. It works for me. It did freeze for a couple of seconds though. I think that's just normal if it's just loading up the leaderboard, right?
Past 400. You're keeping a steady pace.
A steady pace? Does that mean it's not nice anymore? God damn it.
You have 15 minutes left.
Okay, this is the 20-minute one, isn't it?
Keep your back stretched.
My what? So, Souplade, I just realised you're in the audience. You're sat right next to McRaren and Vincent, just there in the front row, in the yellow jumper. Keep your back stretched. Thanks, Bradley. I don't know what I thought it said.
Past 500. Stay with the rhythm.
Something about passing 500. There we go. That's good. I think we need 1,600? 1.6? 1.600. That doesn't make any sense. 1,600. There you go. 1.600 would just be 160, wouldn't it?
Keep it up.
I'd probably be really annoying in the audience. I doubt you'd be the worst audience member. It was like the gig that I had in whenever 2019 was.
You've passed 600.
I can't.
You're keeping a
It
nice
only
pace.
feels like it was a year ago because, you know, we had a bunch of shit in the middle. So I'm still. Is anyone else doing that when they refer to something that happened in 2019? They say, "Oh, last year," because it just feels like nothing happened in between. Because that's what I keep doing. But yeah, before the festival in 2019,
Swing
I
your
had
arms strongly.
a gig in the studio, and there were a couple of other bands that were on. Very rocky sounding bands. And as you can expect, most of the audience were teenagers. So when they hear a nice rock song, they want to just bounce off the fucking walls. And there was one that were...
You've passed 700.
There was one
Keep your
band that
arms
was
stretched.
really metally. And so a group of guys were just jumping around and going AWOL right in front of my parents and my sister. They were just stood there. And I remember talking to my dad when we were going on the way back, and he said that he nearly wanted to punch them.
Stay with the rhythm.
But they weren't watching my gig. My gig, my performance, oddly enough, I had a bunch of teenage girls sat at the front of the stage. You can hear them in the recording as well. They were weirdly enthusiastic. They weren't there for me though, they were there for the other bands. I was just opening up the thing.
You've passed 800.
Oh
You're
boy.
Keeping a steady pace.
This is halfway. Yeah, it looks like we're going to do it. Which is fine. Not really. 2020 was a long year for me. Long. Well, I guess not too much change for you, Bradley, because you were still able to work, weren't you? It was just the one thing that we couldn't do is we couldn't meet up. And you and Jacob wouldn't be able to meet up either, right?
Keep it up.
Performance was the best one, I bet. I've been listening to a bunch of music recently. Like the album Forget by... I don't know how to pronounce that band name, but I actually know that one. Not the album, the band. I've heard them before. Or artist. I've seen that name before.
You have 10 minutes left.
In fact, some of that music might
You've
actually
passed
be in
900. You must be feeling nice and warm by now.
Emma's playlist, one of Emma's playlists maybe. Oh no, what was I saying? I was going to say something else. Yeah, my performance was different because this was in a rock school academy that came in to use the venue. And as I was opening up the thing from the studio, me and my band were basically a lot older than most of the other performers. It's like even my family and the studio staff and the people who run the Rock School project said that my performance was probably the better one of the lot, but there were some enjoyable bands there. Most of them were just really like bad though. Like
You've passed 1,000. You're keeping a nice pace.
if I remember, one of the bands were like, okay, let's just tune down to drop D, and they didn't even use any tuners to go down to drop D. They just turned the knobs, and we're like, yeah, this'll do. Played out a tune. I remember as well talking to Jordan, there's Jacob's Jordan, about the performance as well. And she got really annoyed that one of the bands was called the Millennials. Or like, maybe not really annoyed, but she was like, why the fuck would you call them yourselves that? And if I remember correctly, they didn't even show up, that band. So there's a big paragraph there, I've just missed it. I tried scrolling up and that did not go well.
Sleeping like a log tonight.
Okay, well I've gone somewhere. I can't do this correctly. Where is that? Fuck. Okay, I should stop trying to read the chat while I'm trying to do this, because I'm fucking it up. What did that say? They're mostly known for their material on A Promise and Girl with a Basket of Fruit. Right.
You've passed 12.
It's pretty crazy that the Jet Setter room was around this time last year. It is, and I never joined it. The Jet Setter room coincided with the same amount of time when I first returned to, not when I first returned to MC3 last year, when I second returned to MC3 last year, starting to make work on the 0.4 grind. And the room lasted longer than my MC3 grind actually did. So I started the track after the room started. And I got to 0.4 before the room died off. I doubt that's going to happen this year though. I still have no clue what's going to happen with MC3. Still having a couple of people just ask me every now and then, be like, when the fuck are you playing that track again, mate?
You've passed.
And I'm like,
You've been doing this for a while.
when I want to. And then they're like, when's that? And I'm like, I don't know. Tell me when you're gonna fucking die. I don't know. Do you know the answer to that question? I don't know the answer.
You have 5 minutes left.
I messed that up as well. There we go.
Swing your arms strongly.
There we go. Now I think we're back up. I messed it up again. There we go.
You've passed 1400. You're a bit slow. Try a bit harder.
Okay. Ah, shit the bed. There's a bit harder.
You have 4 minutes left. Keep it up.
No one has asked me that question. You're gonna play 200cc Moo Moo Meadows again. I thought if anyone would, it'd be one of the Mario Kart 8 players that popped in, like Awoken. Because I know Awoken was trying to see if I was gonna go for the UK top on that track.
1500.
But you have no idea how lucky I was to get that run in the first place.
You
Like,
have 3 minutes left.
I had the fastest lap 2 of my life. In that run. It was also when we were talking about Super Seducer at the very beginning of the run. So the highlight is me saying Super Seducer Battle Royale just right at the very beginning. It's the first words you hear me say in the highlight. When are you playing Mario Kart 8 again? Is that the Wii U version of the game? If I ever do. Which I don't think I will.
You've passed 1600. You're keeping a
But it'd
steady
be to
pace.
time trial Thwomp Ruins, because I'm not satisfied with my PB on that track.
You have 2 minutes left.
But for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Online, there's that Oski kid who's in my Discord, who will keep popping around actually in the Twitch chat and be like, so when are you going to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with viewers? Just asking my chat. So he came in for that, whatchamacallit thing. The, YouTube stream. He was in that. He was playing on that one. Can't forget the viewers, but he would also do that with, like, I'd be recording Mario Party 8 or something.
You've been doing this for a while.
I'd be just playing Mario Party 8 or a completely different game, and he'd be like, "Hi Handy, I'm on the Team 863 tournament, come and join me," or something, just while I'm playing another game. Ah, it's so fun. He's not the worst viewer that I had in that one stream. Soupplayed, I think, was there for the YouTube stream, so he witnessed quite a few people popping in. He was even playing in that actually as well on Deluxe. The other Sean completely fucked up the Mario Kart Wii one because he just took 40 minutes to get into the goddamn room. But yeah, no, there was some random kid on YouTube who would ask the most obnoxious questions. Like, constantly, even though I answered him and other people in the chat
10
answered
seconds
him,
left.
constantly asking why everybody uses Funky Kong.
3, 2, 1. You're done.
But then he was also, that kid just specifically, I remember, he was in the YouTube, like he was in the broadcast, or in the stream event for that stream, like 40 minutes early. And he was like, "I'm here now, Handy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Handy, hi, where's the stream? I'm here now. Start the stream." He was just saying that to himself in the thing. Just talking to himself 40 minutes early, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is a mistake. Oh my goodness. Basically that, yeah. Hi, I'm here now. Time to start the stream. It wasn't starting for 4 minutes. Oh god, here we go. I'm going for a little while my pizza is finished. Oh, Souplade wasn't here. Well, thanks, Souplade, for letting me know. You late! When the stream starts on time. Why didn't you answer me? And you do that thing that... that reminds me of that one kid that was trying to play Countdown, just normal racing, and then wouldn't... And then came into a stream and was just like... So-and-so is sad! Just be like, you're late! Now I'm sad! Or something. Oh god, kids. Also, that was a 4-star, right? I was not paying attention. It was. Okay, good. Mikey, that was it. Mikey sad. It's just fucking Mikey. Just some kid that was in Countdown just trying to race the game normally. Why are you trolling me with items? Mikey sad. Oh god. Kids are funny. Alright. I have a viewer that keeps asking when I'm going to play Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario Sunshine, and Just Dance. All at the same time. Do you have a plan to play any of those games? Luigi's Mansion seems like the most obnoxious. Just Dance is an actual redemption thing for you now, isn't it? So there's going to be opportunities for you to actually play that. And Sunshine, I've asked you to play Sunshine because I want to see how you'd be able to tackle it, but I kind of ask as a, I'm not being serious, I'm just asking as like a joke most of the time, because I know you don't like that game, right? You've already done Just Dance stream, well there you go. Hey, come back. So why have I put this on my arm? Right, ready to do some more walking. Yay, we fit you. I'm going to be thin. That is not the slogan for the game. Who have we got here today? Bradley's here. Oh, we got all the boys on here. Hypno and Minnie and Tom. Shh. And Chavis. I can up the pace from this. I pointed this out earlier, but I don't think anyone else was here for me to hear it, but how pointless is this whole thing? Literally, who would pay? You've got a full theatre of people watching at the moment, and a stage with other performers. Who would honestly come or even pay to watch someone step on a hunk of plastic in the far left of a stage for half an hour? Would anybody here actually do that? I wouldn't. Although I guess, to be completely honest, if you're watching the stream, you're technically doing the same.
Greater the benefits will be.
The more effort you put in, the greater the benefits would be. That's a lie. Because otherwise I'd have 2,000 steps right now.
Keep it up.
I've uploaded my Just Dance stream to my VODs channel, but it's been blocked in 214 territories, including the UK. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. And to be honest, I know what you're on about as well. Because oh, what is it called? When I played...
Past 200. You're keeping a nice pace.
Shit. Sometime last year, I played DS Desert Hills on the Flame Flyer to commemorate the oldest world record, which, since I played it, is actually not the oldest obtainable world record. There's a Rosalina Flame Flyer time, which has been found for N64 Mario Raceway,
Swing your arms
which is
strong.
listed, if you look at it, is listed slightly earlier than the DS Desert Hills time. But yeah, that stream, when I was playing for about 10 hours and I had Spotify playing in the background, I decided to re-upload that to my YouTube channel because of the DMCA thing rolling out later on in the year. So the past broadcast has been taken down on Twitch. It only had a few songs muted,
Past 300.
and
Keep your back stretched.
the song muting passes on to YouTube when you re-upload it. So the sound does cut out when there is a copyrighted song that's playing on stream. But there's still songs that are playing on that past broadcast that YouTube has picked up on, and so I uploaded that past broadcast to YouTube so that people could still see the full thing if they wanted to.
Keep
But
it up.
YouTube's blocked it. It's just not watchable. It's just outright completely blocked. So that's literally what it says as well. Like, I look at it and it says visibility blocked. That's just it. So I took it down on Twitch, which I would say would probably be better to leave it up
Past
there now.
400. You're keeping a steady pace.
And then YouTube it's watchable on YouTube, or at least I can still watch it, but no one else can. So there you go, YouTube ruining the fun again. Whew, I'm starting to work up a sweat now. And literally all I'm doing is stepping. Is that actually, like, is it legitimately that? You didn't, like,
You've passed 500. Keep it up.
you didn't, change the demographic or whatnot on your main channel? Can you make an advertisement for me, Bradley? You didn't change it at all. Right. I'll make a video. I'll have all my personal information in it. And I want you to upload it to your channel. And it will be good. Right? Actually, I haven't even checked the audience for my YouTube channel.
Swing your arms strongly.
I expect I'm hitting all categories. But, I'm just going to have little kids watching mine, aren't I? The complete wrong audience. I want your audience. That's what I want.
You've passed 600. You're keeping a nice pace.
Shall we swap? Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
Keep your back stretched.
Is it time to make my Super Seduced 3 playthrough public? Maybe. Maybe that's where all the viewers have come from. Ooh, maybe I should play the game myself. Is this the thing? Is this how you're gonna get me to play the game, Bradley? How is that game, by the way? Is it everything you expected and more?
Swing your arms strongly.
I still follow one of those actors from the last game. Like we were just going through and finding
Keep it up.
what their real names were, and I found one of them on Twitter and followed them in the last game. I'm pretty sure, anyways. Not much happens. I still can't believe that game's allowed to exist to some extent, to be honest. With some of the stuff it has in it. It's quite amusing. Anyways.
Stay with the rhythm.
Am I not with the rhythm anymore? Guess I'm a bit sluggish now. Also, we passed 863. Is that good enough for anybody? We passed it in all of them except the first one, I'm pretty sure.
You've passed 900. Keep it up.
That's easy. Halfway mark's coming up soon. I have to be careful while I'm drinking and doing this at the same time. Because yesterday, I decided to try and drink while playing this game. And I aggressively started choking while doing this.
You've passed 1,000. You're
Yay!
keeping a nice pace. Swing your arms strongly.
Swinging them somewhat. Not strongly. I wouldn't use the word strongly.
You've passed 1100. Keep your back stretched.
I'm liking this so far. I should have started with this. I think this is probably the easiest one. You can feel it getting exercise though. Like in comparison to the running ones where I literally just sat down and shook the controller for half an hour. This one's actually making me do something.
Stay with the rhythm. You've passed 1200. You're keeping a steady pace.
Got the hang of the changes now. That's nice. Actually, I'm gonna have to cut out one of the levels because it is practically a woman having intercourse. Well! Yeah.
Keep it up.
Do you know, there was actually... I don't know why I'm bringing this up now. There was a channel that did exist on YouTube called Handy864. And there was one video that was uploaded to it. And it was pretty much that. And having a Handy864 meme isn't...
You've passed 1300. Swing your arms strongly.
isn't a off thing, but with my friends, because when I told one of my friends what my YouTube channel was in school, my school friends, one of them found the Handy864 channel instead, and they were greeted by that video and thought it was me.
You have 15 minutes left.
Does it still exist? I don't think so. I looked it up. And I couldn't find it. This is like 2012, I think this was. Maybe 11.
You've passed 1400. You're keeping a nice pace.
Yeah, it's halfway there now. Don't remember how much it was that we need to get to. Does anyone remember? I know it's over 2,000 something. I assume 24,000? 24,000? To 2,400. 2,400, there we go.
Keep your back stretched.
I have to think about it when I'm trying to say it like that. I don't know why. It's probably because I don't usually do it.
You've passed 1500. You've been doing this for a while.
Yes, I know that. I can see the time.
Swing your arms strongly. You've passed 1600. You're keeping a steady pace.
Like if it says steady, it's slightly off. So it's like close to the tempo, but it's not entirely on top of it. And when it says nice, then that means it's on it more, if that makes any sense. Imagine if you had to pause buffer this. That is something I did try. I don't know if I was talking to you about this the other day, Bradley. With the dancing one, it is possible to pause buffer it. But it's also easier in pause buffering to mess up the inputs more than like just trying to do it normally. So you can get perfect if you pause in the correct place and just keep doing it like that. But most of the time I wouldn't pause in the correct place, so I would just mess it up.
You must be feeling nice and warm by now. Swing your arms strongly.
I can't do that. Oh, I did uppercut the microphone most likely. It has to be 25,000, 2,600. Oh my goodness. Numbers.
You have 10 minutes left. You've passed 1800. You're keeping a nice pace. Keep your back stretched. You've passed 1900. You've been doing this for a while.
The sun is shining on my legs through the gap in the curtains. I can feel it. I think this would also be on stage as well. Spotlights like this would actually be quite hot to stand under. So I would prefer not to do this on stage like this.
Swing your arms strongly.
Because this would be the worst thing imaginable. Like, you're just stepping under pressure in front of hundreds of people, under a spotlight, just sweating while doing this. This is just... I wouldn't just be sweating because of being active. I'd be sweating because I'm under pressure as well. It's the year I was born.
Past 2,000. You're keeping a steady pace.
Shit, yeah. I found someone called Handy863, Handy864, but it's some weird bloke playing the guitar and singing crazy little thing called Love. Really? Huh. That song's really tough. Annoying I'm not the only Handy86 out there who
You must be feeling nice and warm by now.
does music stuff. That reminds me of when we actually tried covering that
Swing
song
your
in
arms
college.
strongly.
And I just remember the bit where it was like, beep, beep, beep. Everyone would just fucking mess up the timing. Most annoyingly, the drummer, who's the person who has to come in and keep the tempo and the timing, would be the one that threw it off the most. Oh. That's why I'm all the more thankful that I have a drummer like Emma now, because she actually keeps time. Which is nice. When she's actually able to play the drums, of course, as well.
You have 5 minutes left. Stay with the rhythm.
I feel like I'm a bit off the rhythm, actually. My feet are feeling very sore. Like I said earlier, you have to step a lot lighter than you think with this in order for it to register inputs. So I've been stepping lighter than normal and it weirdly hurts my feet more than just walking normally.
You've been doing this for a while.
I know! How are we going to get there though? Let's see.
You have 4 minutes left. Keep it up.
You've been doing this for a while. I don't know why that one's in there. Some of them are actually kind of useful, like to keep my back stretched and like, keep it up, or something like that. think it's I'm starting to think it's 2600, so... Oh, I did it again. I'm starting to mess that up, though, whenever we swap.
You have 3 minutes left. Keep your back stretched.
Your drink.
You've passed 2,500. You must be feeling nice and warm by now.
You keep saying that. Why do you keep saying that?
You have 2 minutes left.
1 minute, I'll try upping the pace. Like a sprint finish, you know what I'm saying? This is the part where I hit my foot on the side of the board and just break my ankle, isn't it? I could just
Keep it up.
weirdly imagine that happening. You remember to make me an admin. Time to make you money again. Oh, the ads. I still haven't fixed the ad things on my end, Bradley. I don't know if you know...
You're keeping a nice pace. You have 1 minute left.
I don't know if you remember the... When I try running ads, they don't work. So I turned off the ad rewards. I don't know if you know what causes that, so I can try and fix it. If it's like the browser or if it was just Twitch being weird. But no one's redeemed them for a while because, well, obviously they're not on at the moment. But if you're here to cover the ads, then they could probably go back on. I just haven't had them on because I don't know whether or not mine is broken or not. Twitch being Twitch, okay. So it's the last few times that people have redeemed them and I've been the one to run
10
them.
seconds left.
It's
4,
not
3,
worked.
2, 1. You're done.
I think that's enough. Cool, okay, because I don't want to do that again. 216! I did it, Bradley! I did a 216! Are you proud of me? Not to say, or not to confirm or deny anything, but I've actually been thinking of maybe doing another one at some point soon, maybe this year, I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Shh, shh. Why didn't you just do that? God damn it. Ah, there we go. Well, there we are. So, that's this. No, that's this completed, which is nice. So we got this, that, and this all done. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Except I do not know if I can do hula hooping. I feel like that's the only one that's going to defeat me. Oh. Ah, that's awful. I need to sit down for a bit. That's tough. Oh, I don't have any tissues. What happened to my tissues? I do not know. Can you still hear me when I'm down here, by the way? I'm just sat like next to the microphone, but it's like a lot further down because up on the stand. No. Right, okay. Oh god. Right. Well, what am I gonna do now? That's a good question. I've just been stepping on a board for an hour, so... No, I can't we? No. Don't want to do that shit. Oh yeah, Joey's got a new server again. That's fun. His 8 millionth server, yeah. It's like, I don't know. People haven't spoken here for 2 weeks. Time to delete it and make a new one. Or people haven't been speaking efficiently enough for 2 weeks. Open the window, close the curtain. There we go. Right, I'm gonna go and see how long it's gonna take till my dinner is ready. So probably not for another hour yet. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. 35 minutes apparently. I think that might be just enough to try and give this another shot. This was frustrating the shit out of me yesterday, so let's hope we can do it now, right? As this is, I'm not doing this anymore. Let me take the headphones out. I'll try working on this, right? Are you ready for some utter frustration and shit? So I don't know why they thought it was even a good idea. But the character randomly decides to switch. You see, you can choose if you're left-handed or right-handed. Obviously, I'm right-handed. But the me decides, like, in the middle of this session, sometimes he'll just be like, fuck it, I'm using my left hand. Just changes the racket to the left. And I'm like, what are you doing, you moron? So you have to time things slightly differently. Really obnoxious. I don't know why the game does it. I was getting so mad at this yesterday. My arm already hurts. See that? He was holding the racket on the left. Don't know why. So it has to get to at least 100 on the first ball, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make it. I need to make it to 500 points in order to get 5-star, 4-star even. So here we go, obnoxious game. Let's begin. Suddenly left-handed. So the ball doesn't act like an actual ball, like you would expect. So the bounce is a little bit off. It's gonna be enough. Fun! Right. Come on. Like a shifted Russian flag, like the proportions all wrong. To be honest, this ball will get us to 100. Ow, that was my arm. Doable, but really hard. Irritating. Maybe I'm not on the spot correctly. I'm not too sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, might be possible. Need a really good game with this though. Oh, why are you left-handed all of a sudden? So annoying. Right. I had that score already. 436. My current score. Why is it suggesting the free step again? You see that? It was like at the top of the suggestions. I just done like an hour worth of that and it's just suggesting that game to me again. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Maybe, maybe. No! Oh. That was the one right there. All I needed to do was return that shot. And this is going to give it to me now? Fuck. Fuck you, you dick game. Ah. That's infuriating. Just needed one shot. One shot. But it was like, fuck you, Sean. Don't know how. Red flag. Oh, why is it on the left? It's okay. We've got one more ball. Let's make this work. Please. continue with that shit. So obnoxious. We'll just stay in the corner here. Almost lost that. That's really good for a first ball. This is really annoying. Stop giving me ones. Oh, that's annoying. I'm getting like one off. Here we go. Try again. At least I'm better at returning the ball today. This left-handed shit that it's doing is not throwing me off too much. Still a bit obnoxious though. might be alright. Should be good. As long as I can return this shot. There we go. Okay, this is good. Just don't mess this up. Fuck you! What the hell was that? My goodness, I'm so... Ugh, this game is annoying. The wind is annoying me too. It feels pleasant, but at the same time doing that shit with the shells is not helpful. This is better than half of my attempts yesterday, though. Why are you on the left? Makes no sense. Oh, fuck. Don't get why he's on the wrong side. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Ugh, it's so irritating. It has a really good start and then it just decides to fuck around. So annoying. I got to 350 with my first ball. It's so annoying, this game. Why does he decide to be left-handed? I do not know. Hello, Neptune. Welcome to shit. You missed all the fun stuff. Again. You might be barely in just before my dinner, actually. Again, but welcome nonetheless. I think you have a bit more time here today. Hope you're doing well. Also, why did you comment on one of my most recent Mario Kart Wii videos saying, "Do you want to play online?" It wasn't actually you, but like, it was an account called Neptune, and I just thought it was amusing. See how he serves on the left there now? That's the thing that's really irritating me with this game. Because this is right, yes, but now he's suddenly holding the racket on the left. It's fucking with my head. The ball doesn't do what you expect it to do as well. So it's really, really annoying, but we're on pace. I have to get 500 points. And most of these sessions are better than what I had yesterday, so I can't complain too much. You'd expect that to go back across toward the wall, but it went the other direction. It's really weird. That's the best I've ever got. And I've still got another ball. Okay. That is a lot better than I've ever got, actually. This could be doable. This could be it. No. No! That popped my ear. God damn it. Fuck you, game. God damn. Why does he go to changing to the left? It doesn't make any sense to me. But I don't know any game. Is this something that you have to do in squash? Alright, the ball is coming in on the left-hand side of me, therefore I'm suddenly going to play left-handed. Like, what is that? That's not what I'm doing. I have it on the... I choose right before I go into the game. Oh. Hello again, Suplade. Welcome to shit. The shit streamer is here. Not for too much longer, though. Maybe this is the part of the advanced level. Play left-handed for a little bit. It's being fair with me on the blocks now. For now. Okay. If I missed that, then I would have killed myself. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. At the same time, this feels like torture. Why are you left-handed? It makes no sense. Points more to go. Why don't you do it now, Suplade? It's not worth being here to watch this. Go make something more productive. I really should be working on more music soon. Me and Emma were working on a new song. I'm pretty sure I mentioned last time when I started the Mario Party stuff. And she made an entire demo track out of the video that I sent her. She made my shit video actually sound good, which is kind of not what I was expecting, but she did all that, and then I've not done anything else in return since with the original loops that I created. I kind of feel bad that I'm making all her work go to waste, but I also haven't heard from her for weeks. She hasn't been in the studio meetings or anything. I hope she's doing okay. I should probably try and chase her up again soon, actually. I owe her that much to do that every now and then. At least we're actually getting attempts that could work, as long as the game is nice enough to me. I don't fucking get why it's making me go left-handed. It's ridiculous. Shut up. Fuck you. 'Is that enough? I think so. $5.25. Okay. I think that's enough. If it's not enough, I'm gonna leave. the actual fuck is the fucking yeah, I don't know how to spell this word. Minimum amount of points required to get the fucking 4-star level on the shitty We Fit You squash game. Deal with that one, Google. Oh my goodness, this is not the type of stuff I wanted showing up just yet on my computer. Right. What's the minimum amount? It's not 600, is it? If it's 600, it's fine. If it's like 1,000 or something, you're fucking taking a piss. Taking the piss, even. Can't find it. I did. I typed all of that out. Everything that I said, I typed out into Google. It's like fucking whatchamacallit all over again. The trampolining. It's awful. Well, I'm gonna leave it there for today because my dinner is ready and I can't be asked to do anything else. Defeated me once again, and I hate to end stream on this shitty game out of all things. But we done that, which is good. And I need to figure out what the fuck I need to do for this. That's all completed. These are all done. Finished that off today. Still need to figure that out, and I've done that too. So we're good. We have done good for today. What's happening to the fat piggy? Oh, great! Now I can screenshot this and show it to all my friends! Perfect! I got the silver fat piggy. Whatever, I don't care. You're an obnoxious game in some regards. Anyways, I saw this come up on my tablet earlier after I was doing the cycling thing. I thought it was Sunday, but it is actually Monday. And if I'm not mistaken, Leanne is streaming or has streamed today. She might have done a shorter stream than normal because of... Nope, she's still live. Okay, well we will do our usual and raid her then. I don't think Fat Silver Piggy should be the raid message. I think we should just go with the standard here for Hef. So I'm gonna raid her. And same as usual, I will hopefully be back on this again tomorrow. With any luck. Fingers crossed, I do not know. Can't make any promises. But for the most part, I have done. So there you are. I'm going to raid Leanne because it's been a while since I've been able to do this. And I did not know that it was Monday. So I did not know that she was going to stream today. So I actually haven't been over to see her today. So it would be quite nice to pop by and say hello. And it would be the same for everybody else. Otherwise, take it easy, everybody. Thank you for popping around and having to put up with that shit wish Leanne all the best of luck with whatever she's decided to do today, and I shall see you again whenever I see you, which will hopefully be tomorrow.